Hello everybody, welcome back to Smashmygaming with Smashmypumpkin. Now just to prove that I am going to be playing this dark, here's me turning the light switch off. Just so you know what time it is as well, it's 12:46 at night. It's time to scare the shit out of myself. I'm going to regret this, but there we go. If you're wondering, I'm playing in my bedroom, not the front room, so I'm playing on a smaller TV. But it is way darker in my bedroom. Yes, of course. I've got cough tonight. I'm also drinking, right? Alcohol, scary games in the dark. What else can go better? Practically anything. Fair enough. Take a while to load, doesn't it? I realised. Of course, I just realised after playing this, it's not really giving me many more horror games to play at the moment. All these good ones, anyway. You know what? I forget what I'm even doing. Oh yeah, I loaded by coming into here. Where is that ringing coming from? Goes back to something again. Interesting. Let's turn the lamp off for a moment.
I have such visions to share with thee. If my jaw be unshackled, and you harvest the crust from my eyes, make me clean, Mandus, that my thoughts and words can unfouled be.
And now we're talking garbage. Okay, right, fine, whatever. More pig masks. Next jump scare's coming up, I bet. Oh yeah, next jump scare's coming up for definite. There's always a bottle in the top drawer. May the 1st, 1899. But then what if they could stand upright and walk as men? What if the brutes were harnessed thus? Would they sing? Would they find their own God? Wow, this is hard to read. Harder to read on the smaller screen. Okay. Not even that much smaller either. You get a bit closer. I have seen these things, and I will tell you now. No. No, they will not. But they will happily accept fealty to a God thrust upon them, and worship it thus given. In this, I realized they are no different to the masses. They are much the same as us. Once this irrevocable threshold is passed, I understand that we too are shackled and must be set free. To free the man, we cut the man. In order to cross that great evolutionary line, it must first be painted upon the ground. I'm not doing very well at reading this shit, am I? Right. Close that door. It's in the bottom drawer. I'm so annoyed about how little I can pick up in this. It's kind of irritating me slightly, but what more can I really do? I mean, I can't really complain about it. All I can do is complain about it. I can't really do anything about it. Oh, I can put up a footstool. How exciting. You know it's going to be a jump scare in a minute. You know it's coming. But I haven't died yet. Okay. That was weird. Lack of a fear mechanic as well is kind of annoying. Or a sanity mechanic even. I've heard there's also good ones on the phone, mobile phone though, and I'll have to try some games out on that as well if they're horror games, but we'll see. Problem is I can't stream them, I can record them. In America they talk of building their cities to the skies. To me this seems folly. But perhaps it is simply a case of a nation founded without a history of its own. We walk upon our histories, they are compacted into the very loam beneath our feet. The engineers we employed talked to this. They talked of how, when building the underground trains, they would often come across older tunnels crisscrossing the capital. What places lie buried beneath us? We are digging, excavating and reappropriating what we find. Fit the center of the planet. I think that's supposed to be at the center of the planet, but whatever. My architect tells me there is a great iron ball. It is the egg of the world. Iron ball. We have learned so much since then. Have we not? So irritating, I can't pick anything up in this. I said there's not much I can do, but it's kind of annoying. What the hell? Okay, so anyway, jump scares, anyone? Here we go. Here we fucking go. Just wait. It's gonna happen, and I'm gonna jump, and then I'm gonna swear. You know it's the case. Why me? Right then. Bathroom. Okay. And yet the door's partially open. That mirror is going to be a fucking two-way looking glass thing again, isn't it? It's funny, didn't I open that door fully? Fuck that. Here we go. October the 11th, 1899. We integrate the very latest knowledge of chemistry, using low levels of laudanum derivative in feed to subdue the product even before the initiation of the process. Pardon me, sorry. This means that when we drag them from holding pens into the line, they are less likely to panic and damage machine components. Other products or themselves. This section of the belt is sheathed in rubber and kept well lit to maintain good spirits. And we have actually found the intelligent placement of gramophones and simple acoustic amplification tubes around the line means that we can use music to further soothe the product we find Debussy particularly effective in this regard. I don't know, that's probably a composer. Well, it's obviously not worked if this game's happening. Warning, fueling pumps, volatile chemicals in use. These materials are highly corrosive where protection. And yeah, it says it anyway. And jump scares. We're coming up to jump scare. This can fuck right off straight away. I know it's coming. I know it's coming. I know it's coming. We're getting that creepy shit in music. Can't actually do anything with that. Seriously. Jump scare in 3, 2, 1. September the 28th, 1899. Fuck, this is a lot of reading. Imagine they say a machine for one day that may think like a man. As if this is to be desired. One might but almost boast of creating a man who breeds like a pig. Men and women upon all fours, rutting carelessly, ejaculating their filthy little missives into the streets. I'm not going to comment on any of that bit. Alleys and gutters running freely with the careless spit of their joinings. I'm definitely not saying anything about that bit, especially in this modern environment. The air thick with the whimperings of lust, bodies streaked with their own emissions. We have created a world where man is so utterly debased he will spray his seed over passers-by, and yet this is the condition Babbage aspired to. No, actually, yeah, I understand that sex is quite common, but if you sprayed your seed all over passers-by, I think you'd still be arrested. No, this is not the machine we seek. Such an entity should be nothing less than a deity, and we would fall upon our knees and worship it. We shall not carve gods to bicker and fornicate. They will exist to clean the world and set us free. I reject Babbage, as I reject these men of government. Let the pigs copulate in the gutters while they can. We shall scoop them up and ease their ascension soon enough. I'm getting a lot of stress from this character. Although why it's called Amnesia for this one still, there seems to be no amnesia mechanic. That's what's annoying me. There's no reason why I can't remember shit. Which is what's annoying me slightly. In the previous game there was plenty of reasons why. Yeah, in this one, nothing. I'm gonna fucking hate this game, aren't I? This is a running section if ever I saw one. I'm going to run away from something, I know I am. boycotts, ban swines, tension in the streets. Amanda's factory must close. What? Fuck off. Get about eating bacon, come on. The delivery schedule. How in blazes are we supposed to meet these damn schedules if even the basic equipment we are provided with simply does not perform its designed function? These cursed newfangled trucks will only run a fraction of the distance that my old nag managed before running out of stinking gasoline. The gaffer says it's fine and there's plenty of pumps to refill them outside the factory walls. But you end up dragging a blessed tank from the truck to the nearest one to refill it, and the one in the storeroom is empty again. I can't be turning that crank handle all day only to find the tank is empty. Or sod it says I. Start that again. Well, sod it says I. Enough for a night. And to my bed I go. It's not like anyone needs access to the bleeding graveyard anyway. Harry, if you get this, I'll meet you in the Dancing Templar for a jar. What a fucking kind of name is that for a pub? Fucking hell. We all go to King's Head or something stupid like that. Would be, or the, you know, the Swan or something. Or the very understated 3 tons. Now that's another common one. Or not common one, but whatever. I don't know what I'm on about anymore. Let's just carry on.
Come on, Papa. Let's climb this one. I can see more pictures at the top.
You know, there's so much blurry vision in this. The soundtrack should have been written by Blur. I wonder if this is some Am I supposed to do something with this engine? I'm supposed to drive this thing. It's going to be insane. I must be mad. I'm going slightly mad. Well, I've noticed how hard it is to be on YouTube and not get fucking copyright, not copyright strikes, but copyright claimed against some sort of piece of music that's in a game itself. Literally, I mean, Killing Floor 2, for example, you put the lyrics for the music on at all and you'll get copyright claimed instantly. That'd be a graveyard, yes. And here we send mechanic bullshit in the fucking way. And we're going to have a jump scare in about 5 seconds. You know it's coming. I know it's coming. You all know it's happening. I can hear you. I can fucking hear you. Fucking annoying thing. You wait, we're gonna have a jump scare in a minute. It's been too long without a jump scare. We're gonna have another one. opening it all. It'll be empty. So, you know, if I plug this into the pit, oh, for fuck's sake! Come on, pigheads! Seriously? Why can't I get that in there? Fuck's sake! Urgh. Come on. Come on! Is that even the right way up? This is battery, that's the problem. Right. Okay, so that, I don't know. That way up? Oh, this is fucking awful. Seriously? Right, so it's definitely the other way up then, because it won't let me do it that way. Oh, God. I was just holding my ass. Nope. Nope. Get in there. Wow, this is annoying. This is incredibly irritating. Let's try it now, shall we? Right, so obviously we're missing something. This obviously isn't a battery, it's obviously a fuel can or something. I don't know. I'm confused. Is it a battery or isn't it? Is it a fuel can or isn't it? What the fuck is it? Right, hold on for a moment. That. This is not helping, is it? I wonder, is this whole section supposed to irritate the fuck out of me? Right. One last try to get it in the other way up. Last attempt to get it the way up, or the right way up, or whatever way up it's supposed to go in. So we'll go in that way. Let's try it. Are you kidding me? supposed to go up that way. Well, no, because it won't fit that way. I don't know. And now it's stuck. There we go. Let's try and take it somewhere else. Let's see what happens. Let's go all the way back and probably encounter some jump scares on the way. Because I'm really getting not really nervous, but I know there's no jump scare thing. You know it, I know it, we know it. If that's a fuel can rather than the battery, then why's it got positive and negative on it? We're gonna have a jump scare any minute now. Note. We have several. All the suggestions of a large workforce, yet no signs of life. It is every bit as if someone has attempted to carefully create the illusion of a working factory complex. Yet this facade, when examined closely, is clearly just a falsification. But I must put aside my anxieties, quell the unease that pits in the stomach, and continue on my path. I need to take a pill, I just realised. Sorry, 2 seconds. I have to take a pill. That sounds weird, but it's true. That's 3. Pop. 2 seconds, people. I'm sorry, I do apologise, but unless you wanted to hear me urinate, I don't think you'd have wanted to, me have my mic in at that point. Right, pumping station. It appears to be some kind of fueling station. No, really? I have seen automobiles demonstrated at Mr. Yarham and Mr. Simmons' works, but the smell here is all wrong. It is not petroleum. Of that I am sure. Everything suggests to me that this machine must be significant in some way. This church is connected to the plant. How odd. However, it does suggest another route into the main part of the facility, given the locked doors around the fueling station. The clock blocks my way, however, almost as if the saboteur knew that I might consider this an alternative entrance. This canister looks like it may fit the fuel pump I saw earlier. It certainly carries the same fetid, unholy reek. I will not think of that which I saw pass me in its cage. I will not gaze again into that dark machine room. A more immediate task presents itself, and the opportunity perhaps to gain access to St. Dunstan's. Dear sweet Lord of all that is good and holy, I must make my escape, grasp this container and its putrid contents, and flee this place before that creature, that nearly man, returns. I will head for the church. Surely such an abomination could not follow me onto hallowed ground. Oh, you are fucking kidding me, right? Question. How the fuck did this character that I'm playing as lose his memory in the first place? I'm sorry, that doesn't make sense. I still don't understand. I mean... it doesn't actually tell me, does it? It doesn't tell me how I lost my memory. So, let's pick up the, let's hurry up and finish building this thing up and then leg it. Why do I feel like Chase is coming? If I have to pissing run about, I'm going to get annoyed. Only because this is going to get on my nerves. Like, really fast. Plus, I didn't actually see the damn thing, which was interesting. Apparently, the guy I'm playing as did, but I didn't. I'm staying crouched. I like the way the drugging sound kept going afterwards. I think I might have done it in reverse. Is that it? That was the point. To move it a full foot. Oh, I do not want to use my torch, but I'm going to have to.
This way, Papa. Come and see. Will it hatch? Can we take it home?
Yes, my darlings. Of course we can take it home.
This is the fucking orb. Again, I am going to get fucking annoyed. Saying it's familiar. I'm not going to like this. I know I'm not. In fact, I know I'm going to fucking hate this. I really need to get a PS camera. This is going to fucking suck. This is gonna suck. You know it, I know it, we all know it. I'm gonna have to fucking search for a new camera, for a PS camera or something, as soon as I get paid. Or at least as soon as I get paid next month, not this month. I've done a few weeks on this month. So anyway, unless you guys want to send me a camera, but if you do, I'll have to make a PO box or something. This does take ages to fucking load. I'm gonna regret this so much. Doesn't help that it's getting a bit chilly in here as well. What is all these? I still don't get these locks. I have 3 routes. 2 that are partially open and 1 that isn't. No, you can fuck off. Bible. Nothing. Wrong drawer. Still nothing. Let me guess. If I look in this cupboard, there's going to be bottles, isn't there? Oh wow, there's nothing apart from parchment. That's different. November the 23rd, 1899. Twin candles bent to the will of the central saint, casting their light to the corners of the chapel. Father Jeremiah, I thought, could be trusted with this secret. But he is like all of the others. So the old priest has gone to the holding pens with his flock. He says he will enter into our world with them. A shepherd indeed. I don't know what the fuck you're on about. There's a lot of pretentiousness in this. A lot of jargon. Yeah, I'll go up there in a minute. Or not. Apparently I'll go up there either way. You know what? No, I'm going to go up this way. Fuck that. Pardon my language, but it's not been a great couple of days for me.
Your faith shackles your vision, Professor. It is an iron coffin that keeps you from grasping the future. We require a new deity, one of steam and the wheel, of magnetism and progress. The old god is nothing more than a lamed hog, spitting back offal at mankind.
How dare you speak about my god about that like that? That's actually incredibly offensive, in all honesty. I know it's part of the game, but it's, for me, it feels incredibly offensive. Cheers for the organ. You know, I really wanted that to be up the first thing that gets played here. Hello, hello, hello. I recognise that. I'm going to regret this so fucking much. But I'm walking anyway. How quick am I going to get killed with a jump scare? Damn. There's a lot reading in this. We sat here, I remember, we sat in our black. I will carve a new god for us all. Such madness, such a fool I was. If such blasphemous ravings had remained within me, I would be doomed. But even here, I feel the machine throb beneath the flags, and I know my path awaits me. Some kind of mechanism. A secret of an infernal one, no doubt. A missing candlestick is clearly the answer, but why this I cannot fathom. Why hide the secret machines in a place of prayer? You really not been reading the notes, have you? And where are the faithful? Why are there drag marks around the altar? As if someone was pulled away. Mostly because you haven't been reading the fucking notes. Is it only us that's been reading the notes? Seriously? Have you just been ignoring everything that we've been trying to discuss here? How long before we get jump scared again? Jump scared again. Jump scared again. That's gonna open. Seriously? Can't even move that. Fine, whatever. And there's a graphical glitch there. That's entirely worrying as well. Thanks for that. Oh my god, there's so much reading in this. Father Jeremiah's Journal, October 1st, 1899. They flock to us now, where once I had to walk amongst them to bring salvation into their lives. Now, drawn by warmth in winter, by the food that man distributes, my church is full and my charges are saved. He walks amongst them, and they almost worship him. He will not allow them to work in his factories, claiming that his workforce are specially trained for the new machinery he uses, and that it would be irresponsible, nay, unethical, to risk such precious lives as he sees here. A changed man since Mexico. It is to be praised that the face of such appalling tragedy, and from the confines of his sickened, as he is often chained to, he got, I don't know, fucking give up with reading this bollocks. Sorry, but what I'll do is I'll leave these up for long enough for you guys to read them, because in all honesty, the font is doing my head in. It really is. There should have been an option to change the font at least. I mean, I can just about read it in my head, but when out loud, I get confused. Mostly because the font just screws me up. And then I sound really unprofessional because I can't read it properly because the damn font's all over the place. So yeah. I don't want to look bad, basically, to you guys. Right, I'm now walking around in circles, apparently. Oh, shut up! Fucking annoying thing. You go fuck your aunt or something, I don't know. So, it's not been a good weekend for me. A week even for me. No, weekend, yeah. It's not been a good weekend for me. But that's something I don't want to discuss on this channel. I should remake a vlog. That might be a good idea. Anyway. Plug this in, have another jump scare. Make a little progress. Something clicked. Probably that door. Nope. So, how annoying is this gonna get? I've now moved both of these. You just have to find the route now of where we have to go. Oh, is that what it did? How long before that as a jump scare? Not very long ago. Whee! You know, if we had a grave coconut behind us, perhaps then we wouldn't have an issue, would we now? Oh no, you can fuck off. I don't care anymore.
Listen, Papa. Hold the egg to your ear. You can hear the sea.
No, that's a shell. Goody. And also lamp fucking about. Well, we're fucked in this point, aren't we? We are so fucked. What am I, in a maze? Fuck this. Wow, this is fucking irritating. I'm not. Oh look, it was the pig. sorry, are we seriously saying these are the scary things in the game? I mean, holy hell. The last game, that was fucking terrifying. I'm sorry, no wonder this game didn't get as much press as the other games. This one is definitely not as good. Don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying it, but it's definitely not as good. I don't know. This game has the all over feel of being made by a whole different studio, a whole different team, in all honesty. But I don't know, perhaps they're trying something new. Let's see if I can get purposely killed by this thing. I'm sorry, that's definitely not scary. Okay, we're going to leave it here for tonight, guys. Mostly because I'm obviously not in the mood. And secondly, because that was not scary. Like, at fucking all. Hold on, what? Wait a minute. Is my respawn locations going to be in cages? No. Hold on a minute. Wait a minute, I'm going the wrong way. I'm going to get killed again really fast. Can't fucking tell where I'm going, that's the other issue. Well, that was piss easy. Right, okay, I'm definitely coming off this for the night. Thanks, guys, for watching. I thought this definitely isn't as scary as what I thought it was. I mean, apart from the jump scares, which keep getting me. The actual monsters in this, definitely not as scary as the last game. I mean, genuinely in the last game, I got fucking creeped out. I really did, especially by the monsters. They might not have been scary per se, but they were definitely damn creepy. These, barely creepy. I'm sorry, but very barely are they creepy. Yes, thank you. I've got an achievement set in the throat. Okay, anyway, guys, I will wait for this to load and save. Right. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. Have a good night. I do apologise for ending the stream so soon, but I'm really not in the mood to play this. I seem to be in a bad mood, and not only that, that was kind of disappointing. I'm sorry, it really was. But the reason I'm ending it now, and I am going to resume it, is because I made a promise to you guys, and I don't break my promises. I promised you I would play this through for Halloween, and I'm going to. So there we go. Anyway, thank you very much, guys, and have a great night.